vacant city lots that were where houses had been imploded. So that means like they were exploded into the ground, and we turned it into a food forest. We did some excavation and whatnot, but mostly we build up. We're building the soil up, so we're basically building a new soil layer. And we have all kind of different plants, all edible fruits and herbs and herbaceous plants. We have elderberries, peach tree, plums, pears, and a whole bunch of other plants. We planted everything in 2010. We did like our first big planting. We had a couple of workshops. So actually a bunch of people helped us to plant. We did all the sheet mulching and planting. So this is the 4th year. Well, what we're doing now here is we're still filling out the understories. So we have most of the tall, trees already planted, but the understory is definitely like a work in progress. So we're still doing that here. Our original vision was to have food forests all over the city, and we're still kind of working on that, but we're also seeing that happening with other people's projects. So it's really cool. Like there's a food forest in the Hill District starting, and there's one on the north side starting. And we're not actually starting those, but it's still like our vision is still happening, so it's really awesome.
It's called the Hazelwood Food Forest. It was designed in 2009 and planted in 2010. The idea is that it has a lot of edible plants, but with the edible plants are other plants that support the edibles. So we have a lot of flowers, as you see behind me. A lot of flowers that attract beneficial insects and pollinators. We have plants we call dynamic accumulators that access a lot of nutrients from deep in the soil, and when they decompose, they bring up those nutrients for other plants. And nitrogen fixers. And so we have a lot of different plants that are either medicinal, edible, they're attracting beneficial insects. So every plant is sort of doing a job, but they're working together to support the whole system.